Let us study chemistry together with CBSE Chemistry tips and tricks.
Why does the conductivity of a solution decreases with dilution? For answering this, you must know this key point. Conductivity is directly proportional to number of ions per unit volume. Now what we are doing here? Dilution. Dilution means what? Adding water. On adding water, what happened to volume? Volume definitely increases, right? And if volume increases, what happened to conductivity? Conductivity definitely decreases. Why? If denominator increases, quotient decreases. Correct? So if volume increases, conductivity decreases. For understanding, I will explain this scenario. We have an electrolyte whose volume is 2 liter and it contains 20 ions. So what is the number of ions per unit volume? It will be number of ions is 20, volume is 2. So number of ions per unit volume will be 10. Now we are diluting it by adding 2 liter of water. Already it is 2 liter, okay. Now we are adding 2 liter of water to the electrolyte. So total volume will be what? 4 liter. There will be no change for the number of ions. Assume it is same 20 ions itself. Okay. Now what is the new number of ions per unit volume? What should be that number of ions per unit volume for the new case? 20 by 4. That is 5. Initially, before dilution, it is 10. Number of ions per unit volume is 10. Now, on dilution, volume increases. So, what happened to number of ions per unit volume? It becomes 5. Correct, right? Keep that point in mind. Okay, keep that point in mind. On dilution, number of ions per volume decreases. In these scenarios, 10 becomes 5, decreases. And I already said you, conductivity depends on what? Number of ions per volume. Or you can say concentration of ion. Both are same. Concentration of ion or number of ions per unit volume. If this decreases, conductivity also decreases. Hope you understand. On dilution, number of ions per unit volume decreases. So conductivity also decreases. For writing purpose, see, I gave a paragraph here. You can check that. When a solution is diluted, the number of ions per unit volume decreases because more water is added. Since conductivity depends on the number of free ions available to carry electric current, fewer ions in a given volume means lesser conductivity. Hope you understand. Remember this, conductivity decreases with the dilution because concentration of ion or number of ion per unit volume is decreasing. Hope all of you understand.